Good morning, Life Point Church, and happy Friday. Imagine this. You're driving your car and you pull up to an Oklahoma City sidewalk and you park and you get out. It's a very sunny, happy day in 1935, and just as you're starting to walk away, you notice a new box sitting on the side of the sidewalk. And it says on it in big bold letters, parking meter. Believe it or not, on this day in the year 1935, Oklahoma City became the first city in the United States to start using parking meters. I don't know, we don't deal with them too often around here, maybe in Atlantic City, but for the most part, most places of business that you go to here in a township or the surrounding areas have their own parking lots. But in the city, this is a very normal thing to see. Parking had become a problem in downtown Oklahoma City. The Chamber of Commerce appointed William McGee to come up with a way to discourage people from parking on downtown streets, staying all day, and leaving few spaces for shoppers and others coming downtown. And so, he came up with a parking meter. The idea was to charge people for the use of the parking space and to limit the use of the space. The idea caught on, and soon other cities were to the point where they are now more than 5 million parking meters in use throughout this country. Today, when you're ready, you use your phone, actually, and you can scan the little QR code on the parking meter, and you pay for it right online, and you can use your credit card. So there's no more digging through your car trying to make sure you have the right amount of quarters. Or maybe it's caught you at some point in your life, and you've had to run back to your car before your meter expired. Good times. Maybe your mom or your dad have received a parking ticket when they didn't get back in time as a kid. I remember that happening to us on more than one occasion. You drop those quarters in the meter, the clock starts running, and you can hear it. On the old ones, you can hear it start ticking. Your time in that particular parking space is limited, and it's running out. In a similar way, from the moment we took our first breath as newborns, the clock is ticking for our time on earth. The Bible makes it clear that we are each given a certain number of days to spend on the earth. How we spend our time is entirely up to us. We can either use our time to make sure we're happy and comfortable, or we can use our time to serve and help others. Paul tells us in his letter to the Colossians that we should act wisely toward outsiders, making the most of time. In other words, we have to help other people and tell them about Jesus. So, if you could just listen for half a second, not to be depressing or anything like that, but you can hear it. You can hear time moves a lot faster sometimes than we even realize. As you listen, ask yourself, am I just taking up space, or am I using my time wisely? I know I'm going to make heaven my home. I've determined that for myself. But will I do it for someone else? Can I help somebody else get there in this very limited window of time that I have called a life? I pray that as you go through your day, that you would remember that we all have the opportunity to affect those around us while we're here, and use that in a positive way to bring somebody closer to Jesus today. Have a wonderful Friday, a wonderful Saturday, and I will see you on Sunday for a worship service at 11. God bless you.